Hey there and welcome. I am Bodhi Krishna, your Djembe master, and I am truly excited that you are here. Before we dive into rhythms and techniques, let's step back into the story behind the djembe. This isn't just a drum, it's a voice of a culture, a messenger of emotion, and a symbol of community. The djembe comes from the West Africa, where it's been played for centuries, not just for music, but for celebration, healing, and connection. Every beat has a meaning. Every rhythm carries a memory. In this first module, we are going to understand where the djembe comes from, what it's made of, and how it produces sound, how to take care of it with respect. So let's begin, not just by learning how to play the djembe, but by learning how to know it. The djembe originated in West Africa over 700 years ago among the Mande people of the Mali Empire. It's most deeply rooted in countries like Mali, Guinea, Senegal, Ivory Coast, and Burkina Faso. Traditionally, it's made from a single piece of hardwood with a goatskin head. Every element, the wood, the skin, the rope, is chosen with care. It was played by people of the village, often guided by a master drummer, or we call Djembe Fola, who would pass on the rhythms orally. So, from the beginning, the djembe wasn't meant for performance, it was for participation. Everyone danced, everyone clapped. It was a community in motion. You know what's truly fascinating is how the djembe wasn't just played, it was lived. In many West African traditions, a master drummer wasn't just a musician. He was a spiritual guide, a communicator, and a respected elder in the community. He understood the language of the drum, how to speak through the rhythm in a way that even people without words could feel. And this wasn't limited to celebration. In fact, the djembe was used to mark rites of passage, to summon community gatherings, and even to communicate across distances in village before modern communication. You would hear a specific rhythm played from the center of a village and immediately know someone is getting married, someone is passed, the elders are calling for a council, there's a new baby born. The rhythm spoke before any words were needed. And that's the magic of it. It's not just a drum, it's a language. It was also used by griots, the storytellers, and historians of West Africa, who kept cultural memory alive through music and rhythm. In many villages, the djembe was considered sacred. It was a way to communicate, to heal, to celebrate, and to grieve. And it was never alone. Often, it was part of an ensemble with other drums like the dunun, sanban, kenkeni, and others, accompanied by dance and song. The word djembe comes from a Bambara phrase nkj and kebe, which means everyone gather together in peace. Isn't that beautiful? It reminds us that rhythm is connection. Some say each djembe has a spirit of its own. It holds energy, intention, and emotion. And when we play, we connect to that. So, learning the djembe isn't just about technique, it's about respect, presence, and listening. In the 20th century, the djembe spread across the world thanks to incredible master drummers like Mama Dikita, Famadu Konate, Baba Tunkara, and many others. They brought it to global stages, workshops, and communities, and suddenly the world was drumming together. Today, we find djembe in yoga studios, schools, therapy centers, corporate offices. But at its heart, it's still a drum of the people. Even as other drums evolved with modern materials and tuning systems, the djembe kept its raw essence. Maybe that's why, even today, when someone picks up a djembe for the first time, they feel something ancient awaken, a kind of primal remembering. It doesn't matter if you are in Africa, Europe, India, or the US. The first bass hit shakes your chest. The first slap wakes up your spine. And suddenly, you are here, present, alive, awake. That's what makes the djembe timeless. So, as you begin this journey, I invite you to carry this story with you. Each beat we will learn is more than sound. It's a piece of history, of culture, and of heart. Thank you for being here. Let's move forward with reverence, excitement, and open hands, ready to receive and express through rhythm.